Hello guys, today I'll be rating Minecraft anti-cheats, how good or bad they are. So I made this tier list and with all of these anti-cheats over here, and they can get an excellent, good, decent, bad, or terrible rating. So first up we have Spartan anti-cheat, and I think it's a bad anti-cheat because Liquid Bounce has a Spartan phase bypass from last year, and a year later it still works. And all the updates are for bug fixes and not for patching bypasses. And also the kilowatt bypass, the kilowatt checks are pretty bad. The speed checks are decent, not really. So it gets a bad rating. And Guardian is up next, and I think it's terrible because there's 100 block per second speeds bypasses for that anti-cheat, and I don't even think it's being developed anymore. So it gets a terrible rating. Next up we have G-cheat, not bad on the client. G-cheat, I think it's good because it was good at detecting blatant hacks, but struggled detecting at auto clickers and hitboxes and those types of hacks. So it was good at blatant hacks, but struggled at ghost hacks. So that's why it gets a good rating. And next up we have AAC. You know, everybody knows it's a meme at this point, so it gets a terrible rating. Hasn't been updated in 6 months or something. I think it's abandoned, so I'm not sure. And someone made a teleport bypass for the latest version of AAC, and someone did it in the script API of Liquid Bounce, so that's sad. And there's even more bypasses, so yeah, and expect more in the future. Next we have Horizon. It's a decent anti-cheat because it's good at detecting like a lot of hacks, but it false flags a bit, so it gets a decent rating only. And next up we have NCP. It gets a good rating because its movement checks are really good, like especially the fly. It literally blocks every fly I tried. And the no-fall checks are also very good, and the speed is very good, and the phase. The only reason why it gets a good is because the combat checks are not that good. Next up we have CubeCraft Anti-cheat, aka Sentinel. I think it's bad because Looney Rules, he's so stupid. He removed all the entities that spawn inside players and made all the crappy clients bypass, worst bypass for even. If you don't believe me, you can download worse and turn on killer. You're not gonna get banned, I promise you that. And there's Infinity CubeCraft fly bypasses being made. You can search it up for yourself and you will see some videos. Also, someone made one in the script API. So yeah. Next up we have Cosmic PvP, or Shiva. Shiva actually is a really good anti-cheat. It can detect literally every hack, like Killora. It's good. The speed is the best part about this anti-cheat. And what else? Criticals, like the packet criticals, it's good at detecting that. And yeah, so you have to use only ghost hacks will probably work on that anti-cheat. And this is the AGC, or anti-gaming chair, and it's decent because the same reason for Horizon. It's good at detecting hacks, but it false flags a bit. And next up, a janitor anti-cheat. It's a meme. There's so many bypasses for that anti-cheat, like super fast speed, and it's not being developed anymore, so it gets a terrible rating. And next up, Hypixel, or Watchdog. It's bad because there's a lot of fast fly bypasses and speed and you know, all types of bypasses, and there's also auto block, which everyone wants on bypass to Watchdog, so it gets a bad rating. And this is Fiona Entity. It's a decent anti-cheat. The killer checks are actually not that bad, but it could be better at I don't know, teleport, because someone made a teleport bypassing Fiona, so it only gets decent. And also it's pretty good at detecting scaffold, so it gets a decent rating. And last but not least, Gwen. It's also a meme, like the ones in Terrible. It's terrible because every client bypasses that crappy anti-cheat. It's just an entity-based detection anti-cheat. If you can bypass the bot, then you're probably never gonna get banned by the anti-cheat. There's the only hack is good at detecting that's fly, and that's literally it. Every other hack is terrible. Scaffold, you can do high jump. Like a lot of clients have Mineplex high jumps. No fall works. Packet criticals work. Like almost every single hack works on Gwen. So this was my Minecraft anti-cheat tier list. I hope you liked the video, and I'll be leaving the link to this so you can rate it for yourself. Peace out. Bye.